Hey there, Interwebians, it's Puddin', and welcome back to Pokemon Coliseum.
I just clapped.
Yes, you did. I heard it. So anyway, last time, we got here.
And we rescued a girl.
We rescued this girl.
We spent like 5 minutes naming her.
We spent forever trying to figure out her name. Sure, she now is named Crystal, so...
Which is agreeable.
Yes.
I guess.
I thought
it is.
It's a good name.
Yeah. It's a real name.
It's a real good name. Yes, it is a real name too. Yes, that works too. So we were sent here. I didn't even talk to you.
Hey, he has that weather Pokemon. I thought it was supposed to be like a genetically engineered Pokemon.
Cast form.
Wasn't he developed by scientists though?
I think.
Yeah,
Wow.
he was developed by a meteorologist.
I think they discovered him, and he was able to transform based on the weather, and they were trying to.
That makes more sense.
I think they were trying to study the weather because of him or something.
He has sun form, wet form,
yeah.
sand form.
He has sun, ice, and water. Like he has fire, water, and ice.
Yeah.
Hiya! If it's not the good-looking couple from earlier,
Sir, you are sincerely mistaken.
So, what's up? Did you manage to find anything out?
I've only just rescued this girl. We do not. Our relationship is anything but. I'm gonna stop talking.
Yes or no? What should I answer? I'm gonna go with no.
We
right?
just went to the Pokemon Center.
Is that right? That's gotta be vexing. I know. If it's about Pokemon, there's the pre-gym.
Pre-gym? It's been so long since I played this, and I forgot that they had, they tried to introduce new concepts into the Pokemon world.
Uh-huh. It's actually called Prestige Percept Center, but everyone just calls it pre-gym. Probably because there are two words that start with pre in it.
But not a word that says gym.
Pre-gym is a place where skilled trainers work on their own abilities as well as their Pokemon.
I mean, if they wanted to abbreviate it better, they could just call it the Pre-Pre Center. Pre-Pre.
You'll find many trainers who are knowledgeable about Pokemon. I'm sure they can help you. The pre-gym is on the raised middle part of the town. You should visit there. Okay.
Yeah, he asked us if we find out anything new, but he literally just let her out of the bag, and he starts running around in circles. He really is good at finding out information.
Yep.
Sir, you are blocking the door to the shop. Please get out of the way.
If you're still traveling, you should stock up on supplies at the shop there. I recommend it. After all, it's my hat. I am.
I don't live here.
Well, anyway, that shop has the best reputation around these parts. So you live here, sir?
You're not paying my rent or anything.
You live here? Okay. I'm gonna just barge into your house and see what you have.
Yeah, that guy behind the counter, he's my brother.
And who's this girl?
This is my daughter.
I don't have a Pokemon of my own yet, but I come here every day. They have all sorts of Pokemon merchandise here. It's fun to just look, even.
There aren't a lot of people in this town. I just fill this shop with my family members to make it look like it's popular.
You want to do this one?
If your Pokemon's hurt and weakened, you should use a potion on it. Every trainer should be carrying at least a potion or two. It's not as if there's always going to be a Pokemon Center when you need one. That's why there's a potion comes in hand.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like there's a Pokemon Center in every town you go to.
True enough.
Oh, boo!
This little kid has the lowest voice!
I keep getting figurines that I don't want! Darn! The one I want's under that capsule!
I'm sorry. I can't help it. It's so funny.
I just need another dollar.
Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Mart. How may I serve you? Bye.
Bye. I mean, what else would you be able to do for me? I either give you money or you give me money.
So apparently we have 5 potions, 2 super potions,
We have
2 antidotes.
10,000 cash?
I think that's from like the battle that we did.
No, we only got like... We got 200 from the one guy and 540 from the other guy. We have 10,000?
No.
Did we steal that?
Burn heal, we have 2. It seems like we have 2 of everything right now, so I feel like we don't really need to buy anything.
Boy, they really just
No.
wanted to jumpstart you in this game, didn't they?
Yep. I'm gonna come up here.
Hey, it's still not your house. Hey, it's that guy from Full Metal Alchemist. With Richter? What's his name? Alfonso?
No.
Elric, that's
Elric. Yeah. An antidote cures a poisoning. Paralyze heal cures paralysis.
It's pronounced Perlis.
Paralysis?
It's Pearls. Pearls.
An awakening wakes a Pokemon from sleep. But if your Pokemon falls asleep in a battle, just call out its name. That will wake it up. It doesn't get cheaper than the free.
Yeah, that's an interesting question. Like, why bother...
Why bother getting awakenings when you can just call your Pokemon awake?
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm reading the paper. To catch a wild Pokemon, you need a Pokeball of some sort. That's common knowledge. Everyone knows that. But as you know, there are no wild Pokemon around these parts. So why buy one? There's no demand for Pokeballs, meaning nobody sells them. That's common knowledge, too. Everyone knows that. If there's no wild Pokemon here, then how does everyone who has a Pokemon have a Pokemon?
True enough.
Did they all import them?
Hello, welcome to our Pokemon Mart. How may I serve you? Bye. What do you have to sell? Oh, we actually don't have this stuff, but I don't care about this stuff, because I don't use this stuff.
Yeah, apparently, I did some research online about, like, weird, hardcore Pokemon training. It's like, never use those. Never. But, okay, that's actually an interesting, another thing to think about. If there are no wild Pokemon in these parts, are we to assume that the entire region that you're in never had any wild Pokemon? If that's the case, why weren't there wild Pokemon? Was this place uninhabitable at some point?
I think there were wild Pokemon at one point, but I don't know. What fine weather this is! It's truly a perfect sort of day for a Pokemon battle! So, young one, how about indulging this old man? Let us battle!
Really? You gotta be like 80!
Fun old man drink.
Fun old man?
Hoot hoot and center it!
Fun old man? Where did you come from? Do you own like a joke shop or something around the corner?
Anyway. So, I'm gonna take down the Sentry.
Are you?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Because...
Okay. Oh, he's not dead.
Oh no! Well, he's gonna be. Chomp.
Another interesting thing. Pokemon in battles only faint. When have you ever seen a Pokemon die?
You know, in the anime, I recently think a Pokemon died in the episode that I watched.
Mm-hmm.
The most recent Pokemon, like Sun and Moon. There was a Stoutland, which is a Gen 5 Pokemon that you probably wouldn't know.
Nope.
But it's a dog-type Pokemon, and it was a very, very old Pokemon.
Oh, goodness.
And you don't actually see
They're literally gonna have a dog dying in Pokemon?
Well, I mean, you don't see what happens, but he just sort of, like...
Falls over.
He just sort of vanishes into thin air. So it's like,
So it wasn't a real Pokemon?
I mean, he was a real Pokemon, but, I mean, they don't show how, like, he died of old age, basically, but I don't know how or where he just sort of pushed to. I don't know. But I was like, oh my gosh, that Stoutland just died! I think that was seriously, like, the first Pokemon that...
shows a Pokemon dying.
I mean, it's not like you see it lose its life. Like, you don't see it dead. You just... It's alive, and then when it dies, it's gone. Because he just... I don't know. It's like he vanished out of thin air.
Well, I mean, there are several... To me, there are several points that are made in the game that suggest that potentially Pokemon aren't living beings. They're digital.
Not so sure that's true. Because in the Pokemon, in the Pokemon anime, they're definitely real. I would think. Ah, yes, you're young, but you've got a bit of a spine.
Ah, yes. Why, you're just like me when I was young. Well done, indeed.
I think we both nailed the old man voice.
I doubt that. Well, I mean, Pokemon are stored in computers.
Technically...
Or just the Pokeballs.
In the anime, like for Ash, after he runs out of
space,
they get teleported somehow to Professor Oak's lab.
Right. But I mean, the fact that a Pokeball can somehow condense a Pokemon into light to store it in a ball.
Yeah. That Team Snag'em doesn't frighten me. After all, where those people are is far away from here. They wouldn't come out here. The thugs of Pyrite Town, they're much more frightening to me. Okay.
I don't know, maybe it's hard to pinpoint. Oh, the TV's glowing, that means there's something important.
I'm gonna talk to this guy first. Or girl, I can't tell.
Genderless person. There's been nothing but news about Teen Snag'em on every channel all day long. Usually they'd have at least one channel showing anime or something. Grumble!
Wow, an anime reference. Nice. I don't even think I've ever seen that before. This is a repeat of an earlier news story.
Then why repeat it? We already know it.
A Team Snag'em member was arrested after being found hiding in Elko Canyon after the Snag'em hideout explosion. During interrogation, the Snag'em member revealed that the explosion resulted from a clash between Snag'em members. The explosion apparently destroyed the snag machine used for stealing Pokemon. However, it is said only the large snag machine was destroyed.
Stolen.
The small, portable snag machine appears to have been taken by the Team Snag'em member who blew up the Snag'em hideout.
Hey, aren't you wearing something on your arm?
I think they're talking about me.
Run!
Run!
Yeah, like, not once does anyone ask, so where'd you come from, stranger?
Something like that. So, here's some...
Why does everyone like to stand in front of doors?
I don't know.
Get out of the way!
I really look up to Justy, the leader of the pre-gen.
Justy, not to be confused with Misty.
He's really cool. Of course, he's a really tough trainer at Pokemon battles, too. Okay.
Meet our Pokemon gym leaders. We have Justy, Trock.
Okay. This is like the only gym. Who are you?
Hi! Welcome to Pre-Gym! This is a place for trainers and Pokemon to not only sharpen their strength and skills, but also their body and spirit. So what, you do yoga?
Yeah.
Poke yoga?
I think over here they have like a Pokemon
Step
school.
into the ring.
This is sort of like, if you want to look at controls and stuff, I'd rather not talk to these people just because
We know everything.
We can play Pokemon.
Yes, we are adults.
Hello, I'm Justy. I'm in charge of running the pre-gym. Judging by your appearance, I'd say that you're traveling with two of you. Well, what do you think? Since you're already here, do you feel like having a battle? Sure.
Why not? I mean, what is a Pokemon game without battling?
Okay, then let me introduce you to the trainers of pre-gym. When you're ready to go to the battle area in the center and stand at the left-hand side.
Yeah, I say that, but that doesn't take into account Hey You Pikachu, Pokemon Channel, Pokemon Snap, Poke Park, are any other non-battling Pokemon games? Can't say Mystery Dungeon. Can't say that Safari Ranger one.
Pokemon Ranger?
Yeah, that had battling. Ish.
By the way, you have a line.
Crap.
Are you sure you don't want me to do the voice?
I got it. Good, go for it. I'll be right here, cheering.
Looks like you're ready. Well, let's get this started. In all, you'll be facing 4 trainers. They're all a handful, I can vouch for that. And now, this is where your opponent enters. Oh! Do you feel like taking on some grass-type Pokemon? Then I'm the one you want. Okay. Cool Trainer Botan.
I've always found it fascinating how somehow the world gets infinitely bigger when you get into a battle.
I know, right? It's just like, man, when did this become an arena?
Yeah, like people fighting in the... Like, the implications of this is there are people who just battle Pokemon at random places in the street. You'd think there'd be laws against that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, no... Like, I once saw an animation someone made about how Pokemon battles affect the world around them. Like, a Pokemon using an earthquake causes an actual earthquake.
Oh.
Like how Pokemon's moves legitimately just wreck things.
Yeah,
That's why they need to have these battles in a controlled environment to prevent that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Such as gyms and training halls, dojos.
Stuff like that.
Like, you would think they would design buildings in such a way to prevent damage to other buildings or the surrounding area. Like, they made one joke about how worst jobs in the Pokemon world.
That's beyond good at level 26.
Woohoo! The worst job to have in the Pokemon universe would be a meteorologist. As you can see, it's raining out there right now. Oh, someone used sunny day. It's sunny. Oh, and now we have a blizzard.
Oh no, we have an earthquake. Oh, never mind. It's cleared up. Do they even have meteorologists in the Pokemon world? I
yes,
wonder.
They do. I mean, think about that weather Pokemon you were just talking about. They have a Pokemon weather station.
I'm going to toughen up some more. I hope you keep working too. Thanks.
And 1 down, 3 to go. Woohoo!
This is
three more battles of them not landing a single hit on me and me taking them out in 2 turns.
So, what's your plan? Do you keep chugging on with your battle challenge?
Chug,
Yes.
chug.
Okay, gotcha. Let's get to the next battle. Alright. I know I misspoke what he said, but I don't care.
Yeah, whatever.
It was the same thing, right?
Leave water type battling to me! I'll teach you just how strong a water type can be!
Okay.
Did you mean to rhyme there, or are you just waxing poetic?
Liquid?
Liquid!
Cool Trainer Liquid.
That's a water Pokemon.
So
is that. That's a water bug type. Go, starter and starter.
Okay. You're lower level, so I'll take you down first.
Go, puppy and kitty.
I'm not mentioning that.
She did a barrel roll.
Barrel roll. Do a barrel roll.
Crunch. Like, yeah, they use clever animations to show what's really going on in Pokemon battle, but imagine an Umbreon just taking a chomp out of that barrel. Crunch. Biting down with teeth and jaws. Could you imagine? Could you imagine an M-rated Pokemon game?
No.
I don't think you want to either. PETA's already on their backs enough.
What?
PETA's on the backs of Pokemon all the time. They complain that it's a game that encourages animal fighting.
Oh. No, I think in real life animal fighting is stupid, but I feel like Pokemon aren't real creatures. I mean, they can be based on real creatures, but it's supposed to be kid friendly.
Yes.
So it's like, really? Come on.
Well, PETA is pretty zealous anyway. Oh, she's crying. You made her cry.
Oh no. Are you gonna read it?
No, she's your character.
I thought she was yours.
Oh.
You read her off at the beginning.
Hold on. Wait. She's water.
She's water, so you need some water.
Yes, I need to be drinking water while I'm reading her lines.
Oh no! Don't do that.
I'm gonna do that.
I can't understand a word you just said.
And that's what she said.
My goal is to become the ultimate water type battler. Back to more training for me. Alright, you go do that.
And down she goes into the prison chamber.
So, what's your plan? Do you keep chugging on with your battle challenge? Yes. You said that before.
Chug.
Okay, gotcha. Let's get the next battle started. You said that too.
Yes, I did.
No, I was talking to Justy.
Oh, well. Not to be confused with Misty. Oh, hey, Elric, you're back.
Is it you? Did you want to battle me? You don't look like a trainer.
Neither do you, kid.
Well, it doesn't matter. You can learn how a proper trainer battles from me.
Yeah, right, you're like 10.
Rich boy... Duggo? Dugo? Dugo? Duggo?
Well, Duggo, probably because he's ground type.
Ah. Or it could be Dugo. Like Hugo for
True.
Dugo.
What is with that pig octopus?
Pig octopus?
Yeah, that's Swino.
Swino octopus.
It's got tentacles.
It's technically a pig?
It's got tentacles.
Does it?
Yes. Look at that.
Oh.
Oh crap, my phone's ringing. Pause it.
Not sure how to do that, sir.
Just keep going.
Okay. He's gonna take a break, guys. It's just me for a minute. So, yeah. So, anyway, yeah. That's beyond. We shall be reading later. We've got accuracy lowered. So, light and fusion is traffic. Player defeated Rich Boy Dugo. You're tough, even though you don't look it. Well, thanks, kid. Jeez. The way you battle is, interesting. You might say it's unique, or maybe it's just chaotic. Well, I'll wish you the best of luck. So, what's your plan? Do you keep chugging on with your battle challenge? Yes. Okay, gotcha. Let's get the next battle started. Alright.
Yeah.
Your challenge is accepted. I do hope you're ready. Lady Gwyn.
What a miss.
Not alive.
No, we have Lady
Gwyn.
Lady Gwyn.
Lady Gwyn. I call her Gwyn. Gwyn.
Penguin. Is there a penguin Pokemon?
Yes.
There is? There is. You're right.
Delibird is one. And then there's...
Delibird's a penguin?
It looks like a penguin.
I always thought I thought it was like some kind of turkey or something.
And then in Gen 4, which is... You didn't do Gen 4, did you?
Is that Emerald?
No, it's the one right after.
Okay, so no,
Diamond, Pearl, Platinum.
I only know Gen 3 and 1 at best, and part of 2. I mean, I know Cyndaquil and Chikorita. And no, that's
Tyranitar.
No.
Is...
the caveman lizard.
Caveman?
Yeah, he's the water starter for Gen 2.
Oh. Totodile.
Yes, Totodile, thank you. He's a caveman lizard.
That's the evolution crocodile.
Yes.
I think that's right.
It is right enough. Oh good, so this is the final person we're fighting.
Yep.
Finally get on with ourselves.
Well, technically, I feel like this was sort of a side thing. We were supposed to go to the mayor's house.
Oh.
We haven't gone there yet.
We didn't have to do this?
I mean, I think it's helpful. It
Do you?
prepares us.
I mean, it gives us cash and XP.
Yeah. My battle style must have been too sophisticated for you.
Yeah, right. Sure, that's why you lost. Not because you, like, have Pokemon that are vastly weaker than ours or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, their Pokemon are the same level. You'd think they'd be a decent challenge.
Whoa, that was inspiring. You showed me a great battle. It deserves a gift. I want you to have this. And this is another reason why I did this.
It is. Do we need the white herb?
I don't know.
Okay.
You don't have a full party of Pokemon yet. When you do get 6 of them, I'd like you to come see me again. Okay.
Make me.
That's when I will beat your opponent. I'll be looking forward to it.
Yeah, then you'll actually be worth fighting.
Alright. I'll come back when I have 6 Pokemon.
Forlorn cowboy.
Alright, so...
Where is Mr. Mayor? Oh, I forgot about this dude. Mr. Sephiroth knockoff.
I guess you're a traveling trainer. I like what I see in your expression.
I like saying...
I have a feeling I may see you again somewhere.
Every Pokemon game, I've seen that foo-foo-foo-foo thing. What is that supposed to be?
I feel like it's
Is that like some kind of laugh or something?
I think it's supposed to be some kind of laugh.
I'm sure it translates better in Japanese.
Shudder.
She didn't say shudder.
Eyes?
Well, actually, she did because it's not in like asterisks or anything.
They were so cutting and cold. Look at me. It's not cold, but I'm covered in goose pimples.
What the heck are goose pimples?
That's how old people call goosebumps.
Oh.
That's like the old term for goosebumps.
Shudder.
Okay.
Now, I suddenly had a flashback to fighting that flowy hair dude. He is not a fun fight. I probably did it like 5 times before I got it. But then again, I was actually a really bad Pokemon player when I first played this.
Okay. Come up with the most hilarious, deep, or high-pitched voice for this mayor.
Ah, you must be travelers. Welcome to Phenac City. I am Escade, the mayor.
I'm gonna make him Spanish.
Deep, like, deep voice Spanish?
Yes, I'll do that. Alright.
Now, you wanted to see me. Is there something that I may be able to assist you with?
Okay, now just make him Russian.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, what may I do for a pretty young lady like you?
I saw it.
Saw it? And what did you see?
I saw a peculiar Pokemon. No, that's not quite right. Line. What I saw was a Pokemon that gave off a black aura. It was like a fighting machine.
You're affecting her voice now, too.
That's fine. And that Pokemon would attack people.
Oh my!
Pokemon like a fighting machine? And it attacks people? Now, if that were true, that would be truly frightening. However, it is a little hard to believe. It's true! It's true, Mr. Mayor! Because I saw that Pokemon! I was made the prisoner of some frightening men until just a little while ago! I see. I understand. I will order an investigation at once.
I feel like his voice has changed throughout his speaking.
Why not?
Why not? Why not?
You will? Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Oh, no. There is no need for thanks. We mustn't allow thugs to do as they wish. Especially thugs that endanger a pretty young lady like you. I'll ask that you give me a little time on this matter. I promise we will get some useful information for you. Oh yes. You appear to be a Pokemon trainer yourself. If so, I urge you to visit our city's pride and joy, our Pokemon Stadium trademark.
Trademark.
It's a breathtakingly beautiful stadium trademark, befitting our Oasis city.
Okay, well, with that...
You just pushed her out the door.
I know. With that, we're gonna end this episode here. We'll talk about the Pokemon Stadium next time.
More in mid-conversation changing voices next time.
Alright, until then, I'll see you on the interwebs. Later.